What's good, Taurus? What's good? I hope all is well. We're going to jump right into reading, honey. We are jumping right into this reading. I hope you all are setting your intentions for the new year. Today is December 30th. I recommend setting your intentions today, not on the 31st. However, do what you want, honey. That's just my recommendation. We have the full moon coming up in Capricorn, and it's a wonderful time to set your crystals out into that full moon energy to get cleansed, restored. And let's get ready for 2025, Taurus. Okay, I'm a Virgo myself. If you're new here, welcome. Okay, I do have Taurus in my chart. I love Taurus. Okay, I love Taurus. So it's up for us, Taurus, for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It is lots of success, a lot of achievement and progress you are going to be making in 2025. Claim it, receive it, believe it. Taurus, please. Here's your spirit animal oracle. Taurus, I will put the card on the screen so you can use your own intuition to tap into the messages and what is being interpreted for you personally, okay? So we have Lion. This is interesting. I've never had this card since I've done this deck. Since I've had this deck, Taurus. So this is all about control. It reads, if you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. It seems like this is a time that Spirit is asking you to gain emotional control, right? Think about the Temperance card, learning to respond and not to react. Having that mature control, knowing when to walk away, knowing when to be the bigger person. And it's not always easy. I understand, Taurus. People provoke you. People press your buttons. People, they know how to irritate you, how to get under your skin. But there's another side to that. We also have to stop letting people see how easily they can ruffle our feathers, because when we give up our power, because that's what it is, you're giving up your power when you start to lose control or lose your temper. So a wise person once said, never let them see you upset, okay? Bite the bullet. I always look at children as excellent, they're so good at avoiding conflict, right? Like they have a power to ignore you like no other. So Taurus, do what you gotta do, but remember, don't react, respond, or ignore, you know? We're going to jump into the tarot, see what is approaching you for January of 2025. Remember, I will continue to tap into your weekly readings, but let's see what are the strongest energies approaching my lovely boss babes. Taurus, thank you. Nah, there's too many cards, Spirit. You know we don't do this. No, we don't do that. One more card, please. Yeah, looks like you're closing out a cycle here, Taurus. Ooh, I'm so glad my beautiful boss babes are ending this reading with positive energy, because I was a bit nervous. We have the 10 of Swords here, guys. 10 can be endings, right? Something coming to an end. So someone is possibly pained. Someone is feeling very saddened, stabbed in the back. hurt. But the wonderful thing about the Ten of Swords is there is the sun on the horizon, right? So the worst is over. We have the star here. Star energy. You are a star. This is Aquarius energy here. Now, when we think about the star, Taurus, this is having that hope, right? Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It can also represent healing, spirituality, faithfulness. So we're going to tap in and get clarity on that. But there seems like there's a decision that needs to be made. Anytime I get the Lovers, honey, this has nothing to do with the twin flames, or this has to do with a major decision, possibly a life-changing decision, a decision that's going to set you up on a new cycle. Remember, we're starting this with 10, right? Endings. Or ending it with the sun. This is vitality, energy, rejuvenation. This is, I said energy, rejuvenation. No. Excuse me. This is vitality. This is happiness. This is joy. This is blocks being lifted. This is success. Okay. So at the end of the day, my beautiful Tauruses is still coming out on top and in charge. And that's all I got to say about that. Now, we're going to tap into the tarot. We're going to get more information, clarity. Again, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Paris. I am the Mystic Card Reader, here to help you navigate life through tarot. Guys, we all live a different life experience. Please know these cards are going to represent themselves differently in each of our lives. This is a general reading. This is not your personal reading. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. However, check your birth chart for your moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? Remember, roles can be reversed, Taurus. Flip the roles where you need to. Cross watchers, if you love Taurus as much as I love Taurus, and I love me a Taurus, you are more than welcome in this space, okay? Now, if Taurus, did this to you, I'm just going to apologize on their behalf, because every Taurus is not in a low vibrational energy, okay? You may have been dealing with someone who is just on a low frequency, and I am so sorry that happened to you. Pick yourself up and keep it moving, right? Don't let that person get you off of your toes. Alrighty, back to the tarot. Enough of the promo, guys. If you are wanting a personal reading or your birth chart done, my details are in the description box below, as well as the decks I am using today, or trying to use today. All right, making a mess. All right, angels, what can you tell me more about this reading? Shout out to the interdimensional beings, your angels, Holy Spirit, spirit guides, for overseeing this divination today. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords, Spirit. Hold on, guys. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. I made that card jump up. That's why I put it back in the deck. Alright. So we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands represents communication, some type of communication, or this can be communication, action, something, someone is coming towards you, okay? Taurus, be on the lookout. Make sure you are clearing out your voicemails, allowing people to be able to get through. Make sure you're checking your emails, your spam mail, checking your regular mail. thoroughly. There is some type of communication that is on the way. Why is the star here? And it's coming very fast. 8 of Wands is very fast energy. The Strength card. I feel like whatever this situation is that has hurt you, saddened you, I feel like you have been very patient with that individual. I feel like you have had to have courage and a lot of strength in areas that you did not feel, you know, Taurus, I feel like whatever the situation is, you feel like you shouldn't have went through it. It's almost like I'm sensing a lot of regrets, possibly resentment here. But what I do want to tell you is you went through whatever this is for a reason, and it did help grow you, okay? It did help expand you. So it is, I want you to be careful about the viewpoint. This is what I'm hearing. Be careful about the way you're looking at this obstacle, the way you're looking at this situation, okay? You need to be mindful how you're viewing this situation. Why is the Lovers here? The Hierophant. Hierophant is spiritual wisdom, right? It can represent tradition. And I do feel like there is a choice here. There's a 5 here, right? There's a choice that needs to be made. The Lovers, the Hierophant. There's a choice that you need to make at this time, Taurus. Tap into that spiritual wisdom. But I do feel like you are breaking past certain beliefs and possibly old habits or tactics that just no longer serve you. I do feel like you are coming out. It may not feel like it right now, but you are going to come out on the other side very refreshed, okay? It's funny how I'm getting Judgment is popping out right now. Judgment. I do feel like there has been some type of revelation or a revelation coming toward you that is going to give you clarity. I wouldn't be surprised if I got the Ace of Swords here. But let's keep going because, yeah, I'm seeing major arcana after major arcana. Let me know in the comments, Taurus, if you're sensing this energy, if you're going through this now, or for many of you, this energy is approaching you, okay? But don't forget to, you know, like and subscribe, guys. Please, I am definitely trying to grow this channel. I really want to do more videos. I always forget sometimes to throw that in there. But yes, if this is resonating with you, please let me know. If you are interested in a different type of reading, let me know. Why is the Sun here? It dropped on the floor. It was the Moon. I don't see cards that fall on the floor. We're going to run it back through. Before I touch back on the Sun, let me figure out why the Hierophant is here with the Lovers. Let me just get some more clarity on what that is. But King of Wands. King of Wands is very successful. He's also very confident. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to have confidence in your decision, okay? It is going to come through intuitively, but you need to have confidence in whatever this change is. Why is the Sun here? I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Didn't I tell you I feel like you were going to get the Ace of Swords? I told you. This is new ideas. This is also communication. This can also represent clarity, okay? This is the Sword of Triumph, okay? This sword is going to give you clarity. It's going to give you a understanding behind why all of this possibly took place. And Taurus, let me tell you something. A lot of times you can't understand why you are going through what you're going through until you come out of the situation. And you're coming out with the sun, okay? You're coming out on top. That beautiful energy is coming to revive you, to lift any blocks, any limitations that you have been working through, maneuvering through. It's crazy how we have the Ace of Swords next to the Five of not the five the five of anything, but the Hierophant. I'm looking at the five. It's so crazy how we have this next to each other, because like I said, whatever this enlightening revelation that is coming toward you, it's going to come in a spiritual, I feel like it's going to come intuitively. You're going to be intuitively guided. There's some type of spiritual, there's spiritual messages coming through to you at this time, Taurus. I do really see immediate changes for you, okay? Ace of Swords, things changing very quickly for you. This is very auspicious energy, okay? Very auspicious energy. I want you to, again, remember, reactive energy is only going to continue to manifest more of what you don't want, right? Until you can get it right. So it's very important that you respond and don't react. We're going to tap into the awakened soul, get a message from your angels, and see what advice they have for you, okay, Taurus. For some reason, I was guided to use this deck. I typically use this personally for myself, but today they said, Taurus gets to get a special reading today. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have action today, guys. I will put the card on the screen so you can take a look for yourself. But let's see what this card reads. Now, this message may not be for everyone, but for those who it applies to, here we are. Our awakened soul is in charge and moving ever forward. She is confidently riding her horse in a pursuit of her goals. Her arrow has been pulled back and is ready to fly in the direction of her careful aim. She knows that going for her dreams can be like a bow and arrow. At times, her energy has been pulled back, just like the arrow, but this still allows her to take aim and advance forward. To ride and hunt takes great skill and a trusting relationship with her horse. She knows that she is the only one who can move herself into her future desires. This is a time to act, Taurus. No more waiting or sitting on the sidelines. If you have been looking for a sign to move, this is it. You can do it. You can do it. Don't be afraid to act. Don't allow the fear of doing the wrong thing or making a mistake stop you from doing what you need to do. These experiences are crucial for your growth. So you are being called to take control of the direction your life is going and to check that your actions are aligned with a larger goal and vision. Little actions add up over time. Consider where you are placing your energy. Give yourself permission to decide to move.
Give yourself permission to decide and move. You are in the driver's seat of your life. It is time to execute your plans. Know that you're being guided to take action in the world as long as you listen to your inner guidance and act when your intuition urges you to. So your affirmation today is I move forward into my power. Okay? So ask yourself, Taurus, where do you need to take action? Okay? This is what we talked about at the beginning of this message all throughout this reading. Making decisions, taking action. So step out on faith, have that courage, okay? Whatever that is, whatever this decision or this thing is, but make sure you are executing, you are taking actionable steps towards the life that you are wanting to live. Wishing you much love, light, and good energy in 2025, and Happy New Year, Taurus. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash that like button, illuminate that subscription button, leave me a comment, let me know if this reading resonated for you.